is in between. You should not. And sisters, by not giving rashwa, wallahi al-azim, you are not depriving yourself from that service. It's just a test. Allah is testing you. Say, no, I never paid it and I will not pay it. And even if I paid it, not at the end of my life. May Allah forgive me for what I did. Say that. Your minds are working up and down and going wrong. Takbir. Okay, 706, what happened? Oh, footnote, okay? Hold on. If the gift, Number 3. If the gift, the last sentence. If the recommendation, no, read the whole so that we understand. If the gift, meaning it's haram. I am giving you gift before you do service for me, but the service you want to do is already haram. I am giving you gift to carry my liquor for me from England to Malaysia. It's haram already because look what you're doing, although I'm giving you early. Okay? So forget it. Actually, still bribery. Okay? Very good. I am intercessing for my friend so that you date him. This is evil, na'udhu billah. Okay, not to marry him, to go out with him. Okay, go ahead.
If the recommendation is made for a righteous deed and acceptance of the gift is afterwards, it was not something promised before, it is permissible.
No, it is not permissible. Put not. That's where the door of shaitan opened. It should be, they dropped the not. It is impermissible, not permissible. Later, Hari Raya, 1 year later, I go to your home and give you. But no. Like 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, I give you. Not clear, sister. But your son got married, I bring a gift because I never forget what his mother did for me. No problem. But no. It actually, I gave it to you because of that. And yes, you sisters, you know, come on. You know. You know and he knows and you know and he knows. And Allah knows that both of you know. Takbir. Yeah, wedding, your son graduated, your daughter did well, no problem. But long time after that, because we are friends, because we are family, because we are. No, because you did this. Now they are saying, you get me this, I give you 10%. Sisters, I give you gift. That's rashwa. Let's look, only Allah we cannot fool. Bani Israel were cursed, turned into apes and khinzir because they played one game with God. Allah told them not to fish on Saturday. They throw the net on Friday, they gather it, collect it on Sunday morning. That's fishing. Oh no, it was the Jumu'ah. And we collected. Some Muslims are like this now. Sheikh, it's not rashwa. Now the Chinese, they are using even the Chinese proverb. One hand cannot wash itself by itself. It needs another hand to wash, they say. This is the Chinese. You know, I did something for you, you do something for me. Together. Wow. And cash, not even. May Allah save you and your children. Wallahi, fight corruption, sisters, otherwise your kids will not have future. You know why you should fight against corruption? Because your kids. Imagine they are demanding 10,000, 20,000. By the time your children become married, and do you know how much they're gonna? And your kids will say, what type of parents we had? They didn't even stand up for us. That's why we are like this. So please understand. Should be. Rasulullah never speak in vain, sisters. وَمَا يَنْطِقُ عَنِ الْهَوَىٰ إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا وَحْيٌ يُوحَىٰ. Yesterday I gave the tafsir of Surah Al-Najm. Whatever he says is wahi. He knows the repercussion of a so-called gift. Okay, you see that poor there? He cannot help you at all. Go give him a gift. You give gift only to those who help you. No, that's a real gift. That person, you don't even know him, he's hungry, he's dirty right there. Go give him some clothes, some food, and a big gift. You cannot. You give it only to those who do something for you. That is rashwa. Takbir. Sorry. Can you sadaqah to a homeless when he walks in, drink, and say, okay, sadaqah? Good. No, here is what I meant. I am policeman. And you need me badly. Santai, huh? Sneakers. Do you tell sir pay? Sir, you pay for that? Can you talk to me now? I'm policeman. No, would you dare to say? If you would dare, then it is not. But if you say, he's policeman, he's providing us, he goes, whether he drinks 100 plus or 300 plus or whatever, you know what I mean? Whether it's expensive drink or not. Would you speak to him? Okay. Okay. So the poor, when he walks in, you're also a worker, can give him something. Okay, fine, no problem. In this case, no problem. But if he walks in like a mafia because you say nothing, then you are helping him to be. Yeah, still it's wrong. In the true Islamic, they cannot do that. Yeah, no, they cannot do that because it will cost you a lot of money, sister. Yes. It's wrong. Anyways, may Allah forgive you. It's not easy to do business in Malaysia. I know that. Everybody is after this. May Allah forgive you. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take them away from you, these people. Okay, continue. One more hadith for Sister Hajjah Sharifa. Radiyallahu anhu. Allahu Akbar. Very good. Abdullah bin Amr bin al-As, may Allah be pleased with him, narrates that the Prophet ﷺ commanded him to prepare an army, to equip it. But there was no enough camels for the mujahideen. Every mujahid needs a camel because they're going far. A ride, what you call a ride. فأمره أن يأخذ على قلائص الصدقة. The Prophet ﷺ said, go and take from the camels of sadaqah. Sadaqah here means zakat. Sisters, we pay, okay, we have camels. What do we pay? Camels. We have sheep. The zakat of sheep is what? Sheep. The zakat of cows. Cows. So, they had plenty of camels selected for, that Rasulullah ﷺ gathered from the zakat. From people, they pay their zakat. So he said, go and use them. They are already for zakat. Zakat also can be for jihad. So we learned something else today. That when the army, we cannot sponsor it anymore, we go to the zakat fund. The zakat fund can do a lot of things, my dear sisters. Under which asnaf? There are 8 asnaf, remember? Zakat has 8 asnaf. 8 venues we give. Before the وَفِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. For Allah's sake. For Allah's sake, jihad and ilm. Mujahideen and ulama. Islamic schools, teachers, teaching Islam, those who teach Islam. Okay. وَفِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ, the wayfarer. وَابْنِ السَّبِيلِ. So number 7, وَفِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. He took part of those because they were not enough and gave them to the jihad. فكنت آخذ البعير بالبعيرين إلى إبل الصدقة. So he said, I was taking a camel to be replaced by 2 when the camels of sadaqah came. When the camels of sadaqah came, I used to take 2 and give for 1. So it's not riba. Sisters, because the hadith is about riba, it's not about jihad. Although, you know, the beauty of a hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we're talking about jihad, but also we're talking about riba. We're talking about riba, but also, there are different angles how you see the hadith. But which book are we talking about today? Riba. So we focus on riba. He said, I used to replace 1 camel of sadaqah with 2 of zakat. When we got many, so we pay back. Then we put back to the fund of zakat. Yes. Jihad is very important also because how can I defend the honor of sisters and Muslims? How? Look how they are killing Muslims in India now. In Syria, did you see the man was already dead and still stab him? What hatred they have against us. You have to see that thing to believe, because as long as you don't see, you think, oh, these things don't happen. They do, sisters, they hate us. And this country, you have to be very vigilant. I swear to Allah, these people, they are not as nice as you may think. Because they worship shaitan. Shaitan is telling them this. Tomorrow, if they have power, you'll see. Na'udhu billah. So never let power go out of your hand. And the first power is aqidah. Is you have to fix your relationship with Allah. Learn the deen. Learn the true aqidah that made the Sahaba great. Second, unity. 3, power. Never let the power go out from the power. I mean military and police. Once it's in their hands, bye-bye. Small minority in Syria, look, 5%. Shia Alawit, killing 95% Sunnis. Slaughtering them, devastating. He's ready to destroy the whole country. And no one will punish him. No one will punish him because he's killing Muslims. Because again, we are doing riba. We did not, we left jihad and we are so much into business and luxury. And 3, we whip one another. Right or wrong? It's happening, sisters. May Allah save us. Sister, ربيعة 709. صلى الله عليه وسلم. مزابنة. المزابنة. This was allowed earlier. Earlier it was allowed. But when Rasulullah arrived Medina, he saw that people are doing certain things called muzabana. Al-muzabana is exchanging, look at it, which means that a man sells the fruit of his garden, if it consists of palm trees, fresh dates, for dry dates by measure. I'm selling 1 kilo for 1 kilo. This is wrong. Brother, unfair to me. It's fresh. Yours is not fresh. But Sheikh, different quantities? Yes, no problem. We explained that. I'm giving you 1 kilo for maybe 10 kilos, but I know it's 10 kilos or 3 kilos, whatever we agree, no problem. But not same quantity. Because this is fresh, this is not. Sisters, are the Muhajirin equal to the Ansar? Both Sahaba. No, the Muhajirin are better. Those who migrated from Mecca to Medina are better than those who received them. Although both are good. Okay, a strong Muslim and a weak Muslim. Who is more dear to Allah? The strong Muslim. Although both of them Allah loves. But one he loves more because he's strong. He can speak up. Please understand that. We are not equal. We are not equal. Are men and women equal? That's why we have Bondan now. Because he thinks I'm equal to a woman. She thinks she's equal to a man. So, no. Sisters, doesn't mean I'm better than you. You are better actually. Because mothers, Rasulullah said, your mother, your father. But they're not same. This is what they confused us. Because we don't want to go by the Quran. The Quran says, وَلَيْسَ الذَّكَرُ كَالْأُنثَى. And the male is not like the female. They go and teach you this and that. Same thing here. They say buying is like riba. Riba is a form of buying. It's not business. Business is when you turn the money into commodity. Or I give you this date, you give me other dates. Not just one. Not same quantity. So doing that is wrong. What else? Or if it consists of grapes, I have the vines, I have grapes, and you give me raisins. You give me dry, but brother, this is juicy. This is not. Although this is good, I can use it, but okay, give me different measurement. Give me different measurement, not the same. Or if it is unpicked crop, he sells it for a measured amount of picked crops. Unpicked. We did not cut it yet. Crop, whatever is crop. No. This is dangerous. This is how many people are being oppressed, sisters. Oppression is not just, I come take your money. I don't deal with you with fairness, the way I want people to deal with me. Because he is a poor, he's limited in his knowledge. He never left Kampung. He grew up like that and he's going to die like that. No. Remember when we learned about interceding someone coming to the city to sell? You stop him from coming to the city to get the goods from him and sell with bigger price. You are somehow holding him to see the world, how it goes. All this is wrong, sisters. So some people, they cannot leave the kampung, let's say. They can't. Simply they can't. Why? The moment he leaves, no one will take care of his garden, for example. No one will water the plants, no one. So he can't, he's always there. He said, give him his fair due. This is mainly for farmers. You ladies, mashallah, for city, takbir. Sheikh, talk to us about bank, about ASB, PNB. Takbir. Mashallah. Sister Fatima, takbir. Anhu Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
We asked about driving fresh dates or dry ones. He replied, will fresh dates diminish when they become dry? They answered, yes. So we obeyed that.
Very good. Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, with his guidance from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, he's not a man of farming. He's Meccan. He's a man of business. He's a man of money. He doesn't know farming. But he asked question because Allah is guiding him. Do the fruit shrink? They said yes. They diminish. He said then no, don't do that. Unless the measurement is different. I give you 1 kilo of high quality date, Algerian date. You give me 1 kilo of Iranian date. Not the same. Here you give me 10 kilos or 2 kilos or more. Oh, but Sheikh is same. Okay, why? If same, why are we exchanging then? And please understand this, sisters. Why are we exchanging then? If same. No, the ulama also said what qutu ahli al-balad. The ulama differ here. They said qutu ahli al-balad, the food of the people of the land, like rice. Here, Asia, rice. The Arabs ate a lot of dates. It was their prior food. They eat it morning, afternoon, night, winter, summer, because they can store it. Here, same thing, like rice. I give you basmati rice, you give me whatever low quality, same kilo? No. Example, we talked about that last week. Good. Sister Fatima, continue. One more hadith. Anhuma. Slides. For example, I am selling a kali to a kali, forbade selling a debt to be paid at a future date for another debt for a debt. Let's see the explanation. Number 3. Nadia, read the number 3. Footnotes. It has 2 forms. Yeah. Slowly, Nadia. We are no more young like you. Takbir. But look at me. Ali, buy a horse from? Okay, buy a car. Otherwise, okay, buy Ferrari horse. Ali buys a car from Bakr. Okay? Want to pay me? Next year. So, this transaction is okay. I can take the car and pay you next year. No problem. So it's a loan. Okay, good. But I cannot pay anymore. I couldn't pay within 1 year. Somebody now else will come and buy this transaction because one couldn't. Let's see. He goes. Ah, Brother Bakr, sorry, 1 year passed and I cannot pay you. I cannot really pay you. So please resell the same horse to me but a higher price because I cannot pay. Have you heard of this such transactions or not? Yeah. Like this horse or this car or this house. I couldn't pay you, I'm sorry, so I'm ready to pay more, but give me another price. For another date. This is haram. Don't do that. Okay, continue. We don't call it interest. Okay, let's say you sold me this car with 50,000 ringgit. Pay attention, huh? Next year, sister, I will pay you. The year came. Sister, I'm very sorry. I know I'm supposed to pay you by now. I don't have the money. Would you sell the car to me again? I'm willing to take it to 60,000. Oh, for you, it's like, okay, I give you another year. So within this year, you pay me 60. That 10,000 is riba. It's haram. Although we don't call it. If you accept, you are also sinner. Or, okay, you suggest, you couldn't pay me, I resell it to you with different price. Sometimes it's the buyer who says, sometimes it's the seller who says. You know what I mean? This is also, a lot of people in the Middle East use this type of transactions. I know, brother, I'm supposed to pay you, so I'm sorry. Okay, I'm ready to take it even with more money. I pay you later. So you say, fine, that is riba. Don't say, I didn't suggest, he suggested. You need to know. Okay, somebody offered liquor for you. You didn't want to go, he just offered and you drink. Both of you are sinners. Don't say, no, I was sitting, he brought me. You are both sinners, same thing. Riba is like that, even worse. No, Sheikh, it was his suggestion. He wants to pay. No, it is wrong. You need to know what is wrong, what is right. Continue. So he has one cloth to give, piece of cloth to Bakr, and he has some money to give to Zayd. Okay? Is mathematics. Do you see math now? Difficult to get? That's math. This guy is paying this for what he borrowed from this. To do this so that he be out. This is wrong, mister. You borrowed from this one and you borrowed from this one. You pay this one money and you pay this one clothes. Oh, brother, can you please pay him so that he pays you because I cannot pay both of you? This is dangerous. There are people who do this. This is why many people fight. Sisters, you are not, alhamdulillah, open to this type of things. But men do this type of things. That's why watch your husbands when they come sometimes sad or angry or this. Somebody may have oppressed them or they are oppressing someone or something. Huh? What's going on? Takbir. Yeah, we are in big mess, my sisters. We are in a whirlpool like this. The moment we try to see again, because people don't want to qana'a, contentment. They want to do this and borrow from here and do this and go here and go there. No. Careful. SubhanAllah, I was expecting we do, but we will do few hadith, at least enter this chapter. So I hope inshallah we have covered some little, maybe not even 2% of the riba. But at least alhamdulillah now we are a little bit worried. Sisters, if you are worried, you are okay. Do you know what does it mean for me when I worry? It means I'm alive. I have feelings at least. But when you don't feel at all, You eat, you drink, you don't care. And death comes. Okay. Permission regarding the sale of al-araya and the sale of trees. Yes. Okay, sister. Okay. But Nadia cannot go with you. She has to stay here. Takbir. And the sale of trees and fruits. Be careful, my sisters. You never know. To me, this knowledge is more than necessary. I tell you why. God forbids, God forbids. If there is war, where do you think you're going to go? If there is war, most of us, where do you think we'll go? To the mountain. Do you know that? Do you know that or not? Your parents, where did they go when the Japanese came? And they survived there. So you better know this fiqh about trees, what to do, what not to do. When there is war, sisters, we will all go, because the cities will be. May Allah save us. Say Ameen. In case. So don't say. When I was in America, I was subhanAllah teaching the fiqh of Tahara, and we were discussing a little bit about, tayammum. So some brothers felt like, Sheikh, tayammum. Katrina hit, 2005. Katrina. The storm, hurricane. One brother confessed to me, he said, Sheikh, I was there, stranded. Water everywhere, but cannot make wudu. Why? Bodies, full of bodies. Bodies, najis. Bodies, thousands, they have hidden, by the way. Because the city, mainly this one, St. Louis is a black city. So they have hidden faces. And subhanAllah, it was Bush. He was killing the Muslims. Allah. The point I'm making is, sometimes the water is available, but it's najis. And some of them were afraid to go to the water because crocodiles were everywhere. So imagine you go there, bye-bye. Dogs, cats. If bodies of humans are floating, what do you think cats and dogs? Even more. So he said, Wallahi, Shaykh, I remembered you. I was on my roof, and it was time for salat, and I remembered your fiqh that, okay, until helicopter came and took him. And so never think this, why we talk about trees and fruits? Yeah, you never know. At least have the knowledge. Yallah. Very good. Some of you have, mashallah. For me, very good. Or you may give a tree to the poor. You cannot sell it, which is araya. You say this waqaf, this tree is for. So they can benefit from their fruits, but you cannot sell it, although it's yours. Yalla, Sister Linda, go ahead.